You ever have a moment that just flips your whole life upside down? Well, this is mine. And funny enough, it all started with a little puppy. Or, at least I thought it was a puppy. It was late, and I was sitting on this old park bench, feeling lost. Life had been rough. I mean, really rough. I'd made mistakes, more than I could count. And honestly, I wasn't sure if I even had it in me to keep going. That's when I heard it. This little whimpering sound. I thought maybe I was imagining it, but it just kept going. So I got up to check it out, and there, under the bushes, was this tiny puppy. It was shivering, all alone, looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. I wasn't looking to take care of anyone or anything. Heck, I couldn't even take care of myself. But something about that little guy, I couldn't leave him there. So I picked him up and took him home. I gave him some water and a little bit of bread. Didn't have much else to offer. But here's the weird part. He didn't even touch it. He just sat there, staring at me like he knew me. Like, really knew me. I ended up naming him Hope. Not sure why. It just felt right. Hope followed me everywhere, always calm, always watching. I'd talk to him sometimes, just to get things off my chest. Things I hadn't told anyone. Stuff I was ashamed of. And every time I talked to him, I felt lighter, like maybe things weren't so hopeless after all. One day, we were out walking, and I saw this homeless guy sitting on the sidewalk. He looked hungry, really hungry. I didn't have much money on me, just a couple of bucks in my pocket, but I hesitated. That's when Hope nudged my leg, like he was telling me, "Go on, do something." I looked down at him, and his eyes, man, they felt like they were saying, "You'll be okay. Just help him." So I gave the guy my last couple of dollars. He smiled, said, "God bless you." And for the first time in a long while, I actually felt good, like I'd done something right. That night, I had the strangest dream. I was standing in this bright, peaceful place. Everything felt warm, safe. And then I heard this voice. It said, "Hope isn't just a name. It's a gift I've given you to find your way." I looked down, and there was Hope. But he wasn't a puppy anymore. He was glowing, almost like an angel. He didn't say anything, but I knew what it meant. I had a chance to turn my life around. I woke up in tears, man. Real tears. After that, everything started to change. I quit drinking. I got help for the mess I'd made of my life, and I started helping other people, volunteering, giving back, trying to be the kind of person I could actually be proud of. And Hope? He stuck with me through it all. Whenever I felt like giving up, he'd be there, wagging his tail, nudging me forward. Then one morning, he was gone. Just like that. I searched everywhere, but he wasn't anywhere to be found. I was heartbroken. But then, as I sat on my porch, feeling lost all over again, this feather floated down out of nowhere. It wasn't an ordinary feather. It was glowing, just like in my dream. I smiled because I knew Hope had done his job. He didn't come into my life to stay. He came to show me how to save myself. Sometimes, help doesn't come the way you expect. It might not be a miracle or a voice from the sky. Sometimes, it's just a small, quiet nudge, a little bit of hope, to remind you that you're not alone. And maybe that's what faith is. Trusting that no matter how dark it gets, there's always a light waiting for you to follow it. So if you're feeling lost, maybe this is your nudge. Thanks for watching. If this story meant something to you, comment and let me know. And hey, don't forget to share a little hope with someone else today. You never know who might need it.